Hello, gang. Jambo Comics. Welcome back. Back to the comic book room. Got a lot of cool stuff to show. Well, just some cool stuff that kind of picked up in a haul. There's Lieutenant Uhuru again. Just a few things I got in the mail. I've been shopping a little less on eBay, but I did win a few things this past week. And they showed up in the mail yesterday, Saturday, so I'll show you those, and I'll show you like a couple of things I hadn't shown you before that I picked up out of the dollar bin, like this Khazar Lord of the Hidden Jungle number 19. Good cover. I think that might be a Ramita cover. I believe Khazar number 19. It's a newsstand. So there we go. Khazar number 19, breaking the chains. He's not into bondage. He's getting loose. So number 19. Yeah, we'll add that to the Khazar run there. And I've been looking to upgrade and finish this little short run. It's a very short run that you yourself can kind of complete pretty quickly. And I think I only need one more book in this. But this one was an upgrade for Isis. The Mighty Isis, number 3. It's a DC TV comic. I remember the good old TV show of Isis, the Mighty Isis. I've talked about this before. This is number 3. I think this is a Vince Colletta cover. And Beware the Wrath of Set. So, yeah, these were pretty cool. They were fun to read. I mean, if you watched the show, you would probably enjoy this. And a lot of you are probably not old enough to remember the show, but you can find it on YouTube, I'm sure. And it's a pretty fun little series. They used to have a hour of TV with Isis, Mighty Isis, and Shazam, Captain Marvel. So it was kind of fun to see that on Saturday mornings and stuff. The old superheroes. So nice to grab that. And added another one to the run. This is number 6. And it again is a DC TV comic. Yes. And this one I think is a Rich Buckler. I think it was Colletta and Rich Buckler, yes, cover. And yeah, I always liked Buckler's work. When he was doing Fantastic Four, it was kind of like a Kirby type art. And always enjoyed it. And yeah, a nice view there of Isis and the purple slime, whatever, the ooze everywhere. So yeah, just a nice little Isis. And these were in pretty nice shape. This is number 6, 35 center. And very cool. Looks like she's fighting the blob there or something. So that's kind of Halloween orientated, you might say. But there you go, nonetheless. Okay, guys, and I picked this one up because it had a signature on it. And I don't think I'd had his signature because I'd met him at a con, but I just met him when he was walking around, and he wasn't really at a table signing at the time, but I did talk to him for a little bit, and he was a super nice guy. I think he was talking to Ron Friends when I stepped up and just started chatting with him a little bit, and super nice guy. That was quite a while back. I think that was in Chicago. Anyways, I have a Xena, the Warrior Princess, and this is number 1, The Adventure Begins. And yeah, it was signed by the great Roy Thomas. Yes, and Roy Thomas, one of my all-time favorite writers, and did a lot of great work and a lot of great things for comics. And later, he's been doing these Golden Age, where he collects a lot of Golden Age series and puts them in like the hardbound books, and you could find on Guantanamo and stuff like that. But Roy Thomas, like I said, was just a fantastic writer from the Silver Age of Marvel and up through the Bronze Age, and they continued on for quite a while. Quite prolific and I really enjoyed his work. Helped create the modern version of Red Sonja, because she was not really in the Conan time, but he put her in a Conan book and kind of did his own version of the character and stuff that Robert E. Howard created. But yeah, Roy Thomas, right here, signed. Fantastic. Glad to have this book, because I didn't have old Roy the Boy's signature, so there it is. And yeah, just a #1 photo cover of Xena, and these are pretty cool. It's a nice picture of Lucy Lawless there, and I think I might try to pick up the set and finish it up from Topps Comics there. I used to watch the Hercules and Xena shows when they were on TV back in the day, so yeah, I might try to finish this up. Pretty cool. So I was glad to grab that. Roy Thomas, one of the greats, one of the all-time greats in my book. And I picked this up because I didn't have it. I'd had it before, but I currently didn't have it in the collection, so I got a good deal on this. I think I gave like $12 for it, so not too bad. It's Marvel Premiere #1 with their first appearance of Warlock. And yes, before this he was called Him, and I think this is the first time they actually gave him the monocle of Warlock. And it's great Gil Kane, Dan Atkins cover there. And yeah, this was mostly, the story was mostly about the High Evolutionary inside. I like the High Evolutionary. I think he's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. And yeah, it does tell about Warlock there, coming out of the cocoon, and previous adventures with the Hulk and Thor. And yeah, it tells about him going to Counter Earth and stuff like that at the end. And the High Evolutionary giving him the Soul Gem and putting it in his forehead and everything. So thought that was pretty awesome, and it was a good read. Like I said, Gil Kane, I think, did the artwork. Him and Dan Atkins did the artwork inside as well. So a great cover, and glad to add that one to the collection. And finally, some Golden Age for you. This one is from 1952. It's #20 with a Fred Gardner cover of the Durango Kid. Charles Starrett as Durango Kid, #20. Fred Gardner cover, like I said. Love the babe there. And yeah, I'm just riding up shooting the dude there. Pretty cool cover. Durango Kid, #20. Pretty nice shape. Yeah, like a mid-grade. Pretty nice shape. #20. So glad to grab that one and add it to my little Western collection of Golden Age comics. Very cool. Durango Kid. And finally, kind of another Western theme. This one is from 1949. It has a John Lubbers cover, and it is #47 of Ranger Comics. And yeah, I love that cover, John Lubbers with fire hair there. Great cover. And it's a Fiction House, of course, and that's why old Jambo loves it so much. Very awesome. Fiction House, man. One of my favorites of the Golden Age. I guess my favorite publisher from the Golden Age, because I like the Jumbo and stuff like that. And all the Jungle Girl goodness. But yeah, this one was pretty cool. It had a Jan of the Jungle, which was not my favorite, but yeah, Jan is actually a little boy, and yeah, T Confess also in this one, but yeah, some great artwork nonetheless. Fire hair on the cover, and a great story inside, and yeah, from 1949, like I said. That is it, guys. That is a haul, and I really appreciate you stopping by, and all of you guys have been coming by and checking out the channel. Thank you very much. hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me a comment. I like talking to you guys. I always appreciate the comments and stuff you guys leave for me. And as the beautiful Donna Mills, says to subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you.